First, congratulations, Mrs. Williams, on your new vehicle, and welcome to ABC Motors family. My name is Jason Hunt, and I am the business manager here at ABC Motors. I have a few key responsibilities: verifying your information, completing your vehicle transaction, and getting you on your way as quickly as possible. Does this sound good? Well, great. May I begin? All right, I have your name as Susan J. Williams. Is it okay if I call you Susan? Okay, thanks. Is there anyone else that you would like to put on the title? Maybe a TOD? No? Okay, perfect. Is this your current address? I have 123 Anywhere Trail in Springfield, Missouri, 65809. Perfect. I see you are purchasing a 2024 Toyota Sequoia with 15 miles. Nice. That is a very low mileage pre-owned vehicle. Is that certified? Yeah. Fantastic. So what made you decide on this vehicle in particular? You needed more space? Okay, well that makes sense. I see that you are trading in a 2019 Dodge Durango. It has 120,000 miles. Did you buy this one new? You did? Okay. Well, that's quite a few miles that you have put on it. Do you typically drive a lot? All right, great. What made you decide to trade? You worried about it breaking down? That's a valid fear. All right. These are the numbers that you agreed to. I see that you're putting down a $5,000 down payment, and that leaves your balance due of $63,041. Are you going to be handling that balance with us? Great. All right, Susan, the next few questions are somewhat sensitive in nature and personal. Are you okay with discussing them here, or would you prefer the privacy of my office? Oh, okay. Well, good. The income shown here, is that before or after taxes? Before? Okay. Great. And how is that paid? You get paid weekly or bi-weekly? Bi-weekly? Great. Do you have any other income that you would like to disclose? Okay, perfect. It looks like you have great credit. I don't think that's going to be an issue. All right, going over your application, I see that your monthly mortgage is $2,716, and you are currently the VP of Sales and Marketing at Jack Stack's Barbecue. Is this accurate? Great. You've been there for 6 years. That's fantastic. Your gross income is $13,950 per month. All right, Susan, I have enough information to get everything ready for you. It'll probably take me 27 to 32 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to get you with our technology specialist, and he will go over all the feature sets of your Sequoia and show you around our service department as well. It's very important that you feel comfortable with our service advisors. All right, thank you. All right, Mrs. Williams, did your salesman go over the manufacturer's limited warranty on your Sequoia? Well, good. Well, I just want to touch on this again. It is a limited manufacturer's warranty. It covers 3 years or 36,000 miles on your basic limited bumper to bumper, 5 years or 60,000 miles on the powertrain. So on your last vehicle, it shows that you were averaging about 20,000 miles a year. Is that about right? Uh-huh. Do you think you'll probably average that with this one? I mean, The habits probably won't change too much, will they? Okay, great. Well, at that rate, you have about 2.5 years left of your warranty, and that leaves a whole lot of gray space over here um, to be exposed. And excuse me, the manufacturer warranty only covers the defects. It doesn't cover wear and tear, a rental vehicle. It doesn't cover um, any trip expense for an interrupted trip, windshield repair replacement, key fob and key replacement, tire and wheel with road hazard, dent or dings, or cosmetic coverage caused by environmental damages, and or interior coverage against stains, rips, and tears. All right, Susan, based upon what we were talking about earlier and your driving habits and how long you intend to keep the vehicle, you have some great coverage in the beginning. But towards the middle and the end of your term, you do have some exposure. All right, Susan, based upon what we were talking about earlier and your driving habits and how long you intend to keep the vehicle, you have some great coverage in the beginning. But towards the middle and the end of your term, you do have some exposure. Susan, do you have any questions on the manufacturer's limited warranty? All right, can I get your signature right here? Now the easy part. We are going to personalize your buying experience. But I want you to know that you can take delivery of your vehicle at the payment that you were quoted. But based on our conversation, I believe one of these options will provide you with the customer experience that you're really looking for. I've taken into account your preferences and needs to ensure that you get the best possible solution. With the customer choice package, you will receive the vehicle service contract. But you told me earlier that you plan on keeping your vehicle 5 years and you average about 20,000 miles a year. Well, I've arranged coverage for 60 months at 120,000 miles with a $0 deductible. How does that sound? The vehicle service contract provides you with the mechanical and electrical repair protection for the covered components of your vehicle. It may also include added benefits such as the rental coverage, roadside assistance, and towing. Makes sense, correct? You will also receive GAP. You told me earlier that you have a $1,000 deductible. GAP not only covers your deductible, but it also covers most of all the difference between the net balance of your retail installment sales contract and the insurance settlement value. So if your vehicle is stolen or totaled out and a wreck and the overall declared a loss, it will cover what is owed above and beyond the value of the vehicle. Makes sense, correct? The customer choice also includes total package protection. I want to make sure that you are aware of the fact that your manufacturer's warranty does not cover damage to your wheels and tires due to road hazard, paintless dent repair, lost keys, or windshield cracks. Total package protection is a plan that protects you from certain unexpected expenses listed above and that can damage or destroy your vehicle and offer roadside assistance and rental car. Makes sense, correct? The Resistol is a professional treatment of the interior and exterior of your vehicle. It will not only keep it looking nice during the 5 years that you said that you'll be driving it, but it also protects the vehicle's paint, fabric, and leather against environmental damage and everyday spills. This product comes with a 6-year guarantee. And what this will do is it will help ensure that if you trade this vehicle in, like you did your previous vehicle, that you will get the most on trade-in. Does this make sense? Your customer choice payment, including your new Sequoia, is listed right here. Do you have any questions about the customer choice package before I move on to the Premier package? All right, Susan, The Premier package showcases every product that we offer here at our dealership. I want to ensure that you're aware of all of our options, but you don't need all of them. It's about your choice and about what best fits your needs. As I mentioned earlier, my goal is to get you on your way as quickly as possible. Our value plan, you will receive many of the same products and benefits I just described in the customer choice. However, this option does include the technology protection to cover only the high-tech components, but it does not include total protection, which means that you will be responsible for all repairs for the next 6 years on your tires, windshields, if you lose your key fob or keys, if you have any dents. And this would be your payment in the value plan. Any questions? Great. Will you be going with the customer choice? Okay, the payment's a little high. Well, let me see. I'll tell you what we can do. We can extend your term out, and this would be where your payment would be. Okay, great. So would you prefer your payments 30 days or 45 until the first payment? 45, great. All right, one of the last forms that we review is the product declination page. This form shows the products that you have accepted and the ones that you have declined to purchase. Starting with the products that you have purchased, we have the vehicle service plan at 60 months or 120,000 miles, whichever comes first, with the $0 deductible. You've selected gap coverage that will pay the difference between the net balance that you owe the finance company and the settlement from your insurance company should you have a total loss. Total package protection for 5 years to cover your tires and wheels from road hazards, paintless dent repair, key replacement, and windshield repair. You have the Resistol, which covers cosmetic damage on the interior and the exterior of your vehicle for 6 years or unlimited miles. Now for the products that you have chosen not to buy. That's the technology package. It covers parts and labor for the technology pieces inside your vehicle, and it is only $22 a month for that. Would you want to go ahead and add that to your payment? Okay, that's fine. Is it the price or is it the coverage that you're a little leery of? Okay, well here, let me go ahead and get your signature on this bottom line. All right, thank you.